Hi guys, it's me Hunter again, and I'm here to do my weekly testosterone shot. I'm going to try to show you what I can. I'm on 100 milligrams, and here's what the bottle looks like. It's a little bottle. It says 200 milligrams, so I'm going to withdraw 100 milligrams, so half of what is in the bottle I'm going to take today. I already took 100 milligrams last week, so I'm going to withdraw 100 milligrams from this little bottle here. I have this is for injecting, so my injecting needle is right here. It's a little larger than what this little needle looks like here. This is my withdrawing needle right here, and I'm in my man cave again, so I got a lot of old stuff in here, like an old TV and old fan. It's okay. So what I do, take an alcohol swab, and because I've already opened the bottle, I'm going to disinfect it. Okay. I know the camera's not great. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm going to do my best. Swab it like that. And I put the bottle back down. And then I take my injectory needle right here and I pull the cap off. Carefully. Okay, always carefully. I take that one off and I replace it with the withdrawing needle, which is this little, for me it's a little brown one right here. Kind of brown, so I screw that on nice and tight. And then and this is the part that's tricky, because you got to pull the cap off, and you don't want to stab yourself, so you pull it up like that. Make sure your arms are apart, your hands are apart, and you pull it apart like that. Otherwise, it can bounce. Your hand can bounce back, and it can stab you right in your hand or finger. So now I have my withdrawing needle. See, and now I'm going to withdraw. I take my bottle here, testosterone, and I'm going to poke it right in the middle. It's kind of rubbery. And then I'm going to hold it. I'm going to pull the needle down to the bottom. This is my last shot of the week. So I'm going to withdraw 100 milligrams. I'm going to pull down to the halfway mark. You can see it here. Let's see, I'm going to show you the halfway mark. I'm going to go past it so I can show you. There's the half. What's that? Double. It's right up here. Half is not way down there. Halfway mark. Here. So I'm going to push it back up. That's what I do. Try to get the bubbles out. Try to get all the testosterone that I can. Down. Okay, so I'm going to pull down to the halfway mark. I keep doing that till I make sure I don't see a lot of space in between. So there's your halfway mark right there. You can see that. That's great. Okay, now that I got it down to the halfway mark, I'm going to take the bottle off. And then I'm going to have to switch this needle out, because you definitely don't want to inject yourself with your withdrawing needle. It's kind of big. You don't want to do that. So you take your injectory needle that you took off. Well, you take the cap and you put it back on first. That, and you twist it off like that. See, easy. And then you take your injector needle and you screw it back on. So you got your first needle back on that you just took off to put your withdrawing needle on, and then you pull that out. Easy. Okay, now you can look for bubbles and tap it, and then you want to make sure you got it right. You got it right down to the halfway mark, and you tap it. I'm not worried about bubbles getting, I do sub-injection, so I'm not worried about getting bubbles in my veins or anything, because I'm going to inject it directly into my fat. Which sounds real pretty, doesn't it? Okay, so here we go. Oh wow, I'm in my underwear. Okay, so I have fat in my tummy. Here's, I still have curves, which, well, I've only been on testosterone for, this will be 11 months now, almost a year. 11 months. Next month will be a full year. I switch from side to side, like most of you do, only because sometimes I get bruising. Like I had a big knot here and a bruise before, but I usually go from right to left. I don't keep a record of it, which is okay. I don't care. That's me. You can if you want. Let's try to keep it in my head which side I did last. Okay, we got 100 milligrams ready to go. Okay. I'm going to do my left side. So you pinch it. I don't go way down here, so you go below your belly button, 2 to 4 inches. That's what I do. Off to the side. I'm going to try to go into a 90-degree angle. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the camera and do this at the same time. So, I'm poking it, and I just push it in. So can you see that? I poked it in, and I'm going to push in the formula. There it goes. Then I just let it go. And I just shoot myself up. It's kind of hard to push, actually. You wouldn't think it would be. I think it's because these needles are really cheap. Hey, I'm thankful for them. They're just a little on the cheapy side. And I kind of hold it in there really good. Oh, let's see. And does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes it hurts when I first poke through the skin. So I keep it there. I grab what I do is I grab my alcohol swab and I pull the needle out and I put my swab right over the little hole that I just injected myself in. Here's my needle. It's all gone. Everything's out of it. It's all gone. And there you go. And then after that, I throw everything away. I don't just throw it in the trash. I keep my old needles in a jar for safety reasons. Let's see if I bled any. There's just a little mark. Can't even really see it. Oh. I'll wipe it. I take my hands and I step back a little bit. I'm gonna rub it. Don't have to. This is just something I want to do. I like to rub it in. Make sure it circulates all around. I kind of rub it a few times throughout the day. And there you go. There you go. I did my SUBQ injection for this week. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. hit the red button for subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Tell me if you liked the video. If you didn't, oh well, you watched it anyway. See you guys later. Bye.